Lovely cross-map knife.
And,
Vitality, by the way, at the moment, 4-0 on pistols, dominating them.
Saving some lives today. Yeah, Trex literally just completely called them off. I think the knife caught 4 players, so they were happily trying to rotate around it. And Tomasi now waiting for that pressure on the back lines. They are coming his way. He's got problems aplenty. Kick's going to take him down. And Vitality looking a little fired up here. Maybe not happy after the result of map 2. But Carmine Core still now in the rate, Martin and Shin. What do they do with this one?
The call in the 3v5 is not...
they're just gonna use the time.
It was looking alright.
Maybe waiting for some more aggression.
Because they blocked off over towards B, they broke the camera to get them info, and then I thought they were going to insta-group up towards A, and they would have had an overwhelm and then
I'd be horrified if I saw them
a free
overly
sight,
chasing
but
it.
now they're going middle. Hard.
Kicks has gotten the information. Knife is back online
Okay,
as
I
well.
like this though, they re-smoke over towards B, still gambling that they haven't re-cleared B to get the info.
Timing.
And that is...
Almost catching one. You can see him really hungry for it. Trying to trade it out. Trex is there,
So honestly,
though. Again, keeping
the trade
this one
works
well
out well.
into check. Shin and Martin. Gonna make
Bender
a go of this.
survives
They're
on
gonna try and
5.
back away.
Gets the Omen flash out of
Get
them.
Trex on the case. He'll
Play
save
on
you. Don't
site,
worry
smoke
about
this
it.
off.
The center can only fall
Here
so
he
far.
comes.
Yeah, there you go. Save is here, but they're trying to close down. Oh, again, Trex.
Yeah,
Truly the
handled
teammate
this
that you know
insanely
and
well.
love in this one.
Vitality,
Supporting
5 and
so
not
came back to
stretched.
help center.
Oh, do you always have to have that stuff at the bottom?
nuts.
Horrible.
Nuts work. But,
alright.
we have the one Sheriff with Narrate, the rest on Classics. And on the other side, they can really lose about 1 player. So this actually is a pretty clean round coming out. Trex is here to watch that cross. That's information on
Right from
Narrate.
Keiko at the
And
moment.
there's a triple swing.
Yeah, and the fact they didn't get killed off the trip, you kind of know that no one's
Shell
close.
goes in, and actually Trex falls this time. No one there to refrag, no one
Yeah,
there
this
to
is
trade
looking
back.
nice, dude. I know they don't
Now
have
they
any
actually pinned
guns,
to the back
but...
of the side here. A little bit of threat to this one. Tomasi's even got a kill here. Maybe not out of the woods just yet. Already a costly round. Now can Vitality close the gate on this one, though?
No
Magnum
armor
and
on
Martin
these?
would love a chance, but all those rifles are just a little too deep to collect, a little too hard to get their hands on. And an attempt made from Magnum, not going to get it. Martin was noted, so fully aware. With Spike where it is, there's very few options. He's just hoping someone makes a bit of a mistake. Maybe he could find safe of all players.
And right now, Vitality need the discipline. Do not keep peeking. You're very low. Just save those rifles, pass them on to the next round.
30
For my
seconds
team,
left.
though, he can just walk around, try and get some of those kills.
He's got a little
If he
bit of
manages to
freedom.
get the spike down, yeah.
I mean, is there a Sheriff to be picked up? No, that was left in market. Of all the players, Safe needs to chill a little bit here. Just tuck his head down. And again, it is a 15-second attempt to cost Vitality 1 more body. No, not going to happen, but still made it a little bit more costly than Vitality
got
would have wanted, I can
3
imagine.
armor
They did come
rebuys,
in
got a
with, I
gun
think,
out of them.
another, maybe the man,
Take it
incredibly talented.
with a grain of salt,
Clear
I
of the
guess.
util here. Narrate's
wouldn't
going to be
listen to it
let
too much.
loose a touch towards the site.
That was before he
So
went
it
over
looks
to
like an
duelist as well.
retake scenario coming in, the defending
I'll
side.
say that he doesn't like
KC
playing
should be able to
duelist
get that
though.
plant down.
Alright, so they get over towards
Give
site.
them not a great deal.
Vitality
Players in
close
CT
to
though, Narrate
fast flood
finds one
this.
straight through
Everyone
the
over
smoke, I can
towards
imagine.
Boba.
And they're going on this though. Brave play is Safe, the only one to really land much here. The flash was good, but the timing doesn't matter. Narrate just holds down Mouse 1 and just puts him in the blender. 4 alive, Carmine Core do what was necessary.
Only one of them go.
And they have a good chance to lose.
Do they get
Basically.
the same start? A little bit of an adjustment, some deeper trips coming out for runner. Paint shell being invested just to clear some of that and already make their way towards the site. Trex this time though.
Yeah, this
Gets what
recon
he
from
needs.
Trex
Takes
was
down a ray. And look at the
unbelievable
damage on
though.
Martin as well. Yes, they've taken a step towards the site, but they
Good
haven't cleared
amount
back
of
yet.
info.
Runner now with a chance here. There's a lot of players swinging, and actually Carmine Core win on Pillar. And they've got even further. How did they find Trex there? I thought he was on a little bit of a deeper angle, but no.
And I think
they are just
these guys over
brawling
towards
this one
Boba
out.
could definitely have coordinated this a bit better.
Audacious fight, some braver
First
fights.
duel, Safe,
And it's
wasn't
won them
peeking, could
at
have
least
stunned for them.
A safe plant
One
here.
goes down,
still
second one,
fighting
Trex on his own, Safe still not peeking after the stun.
Timing.
Oh my god, this was coordinated well though.
Carmine Core had the sight.
What was
They had
lacking
the
in
chance to
Boba was
plant.
lacking.
The timing.
They keep getting over towards B.
You know,
You look
so
at that,
it
they
is
just
what it
misplayed
is.
the
There's so
2v3,
few
got a
ways
little
you
bit
can get around
unlucky.
that, but still.
Could also argue.
Right
So,
person, wrong time.
Aaron doing the same thing and you're winning out on numbers and you get the plant down. Don't think you need to change too much up. They take over towards B, they insert one duelist.
Don't worry.
Money, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that can't buy next round.
For now, I'm looking at what Carmine.
3 people over towards here. They're a huge round this is.
Finally found a bit of resistance. The adjustment on the setup. Maybe they want to test market now instead. See how that feels. Re-smoke towards top middle.
Definitely going to want to see Trex resort into this.
Trex in a lot of trouble here,
getting
trying to back
overwhelmed.
away, but he's going to be shut down. Oh my god, runner this time.
What a
Bails him out.
savior.
Narrate going to be gutted
Absolute
with that.
savior. Does he actually
Thought
get
that was
out?
on a platter, really, didn't we?
What about Martin?
Oh my god, he's still alive.
Yeah, but look at this. Safe just shutting
Okay.
it down on the cross.
I criticized their
Magnum,
teamwork in the round before.
Martin.
This was incredible.
Now just Martin.
This
Too
was
much to
actually
do.
incredible.
Vitality
This was everyone
getting a
swinging
real
together.
read on this. Just that adjustment
Everyone
on the setup.
bailing.
And
Trex
just being
out
so
3
ready
times,
to bail
basically.
them out on that pressure through market, everything worked right.
Going back to the super quick rotations, and I want to see that replay because I saw Martin being on B, being just waiting in lobby, and just because of the right timing of a runner and having that utility, he doesn't have a clear angle, he's not ready to go, just because he cannot confront that. If he's peeking and runner sees him through the one-way, it's done. So the plan was definitely there for KC, the execution, just because of that utility that is burned at the right timing from Vitality. They're able to convert another round. And look at the ultimates,
Yeah.
man.
So close by. You've got kicks, one off, runner,
looked
one
like he
off,
wanted to get
Sender
hit
as
by
well.
that.
2 in pocket, which is safe and Trex. On the other side, they're getting quite close themselves. We saw Narrate just in that last round.
Next round for Vitality. 5 ults. Big buy round.
Swings on pop flash, and it's a crunch from both sides. Fantastic look from Vitality. Oh, and just puts on a little
He didn't
show
get that
at
one?
the
He
end
doesn't need
for
to
us.
slide.
And Lucia
That's
flawless
okay,
there.
they'll get their ults
5
anyway.
standing,
I mean, there's going to be a
And we
timeout for
maybe thought
K-Corp
that they
here,
would invest
but
some
this
of
is
that
an
utility, but
absolute
this plan
nightmare. Like, they're
also
up against
works.
5
Maybe
ults.
think in that case,
This Fury right off the rip here for Trex.
yeah, especially after Kicks got that info with the knife, he decides that it's free to use
Could
it.
still be Swiss with no buy.
With
Yeah,
a
maybe
lot
that
of
would be
them
cool.
available, why not
Maybe
stop
that's
them?
the
If you
one.
get a kill then and you make it a 5v4, it would have been a great round. But Casey read onto that, back away to not get any damage from it.
I just like the draw of
Magnum
Swiss.
playing
It
away
it
from
adds
his
an
teammates.
element every single time.
And you can see the worry in Carmine Core's minds because they have to kind of walk
It will
back
be
into a space
it will
that
be
they
at
have to
coaches and
re-clear,
IGL's
right?
hell though.
A couple of question marks
Got
around
so
the B
many
main
teams
area,
to
but
prep
they've
for,
cleared
and
it
you won't
now.
know like a day
Magnum
before.
working up through tiles. Gonna break towards market, maybe trying to
Okay, so K-Corp just
imply
securing
that same pressure through
mid
market
and
door, but
B
they're not
pressure.
Really falling for it here.
This is nice though.
Pretty back
Knife
towards A,
over
but no
towards
rotations
B.
in. Senders on this spot.
Them full
Need to jump
info
spot
as
it.
soon as they see this, because they can heavy
Safe by
rotate
his
with that
side.
info. You might see
Paranoia
KO
sent to
get
kind of
involved.
cause a little bit of a pause here. Safe on the angle. Stun comes in, but it's a little too late this time. A little out of sorts. Perfect counter approach from Carmine Core. They get a new lease of life. Trex got to be careful here. Has to play his life a little bit. Tries to go for the spam and dies. Maybe a little too
I tell you
far
what,
for one
we
man, for
gotta.
the rest of the
As
team
much
was
as
then
I'm not
support.
enjoying K-Corp's
come in, and this is
comps
a great answer
overall,
from
especially
Carmine
the Haven Icebox bind.
Now, of course, Vitality will try to do some damage.
Actual
Shin is going to get the kill onto
timeout
runner
impact,
as well.
Eng is having
Nice,
insane timeout
perfect work,
impact.
and Lucia flawless right back to them. We wanted an answer, Bayo, and we've got one. So, again, credit to the Eng method. Every time out, he seems to find
On top of the box and just getting the kills. Little by little, round by round, KC wants to turn this around. Again, they're both in playoffs already. They're secure, they're fine. It's their positions, is their seeding, the placement, and who they will be playing on that first knockout round that is at stake here. And of course, you want to end the season on a good note.
Of course you do. We are seeing the operator come into play, but now Vitality can't put all faith
Similar
in
round.
that first part of contact.
Really.
Right? We've seen some quite all-in pieces.
Pressure-
from Carmichael. That last
pressure
one had a little
towards
bit of a
B,
fake
then
to it, right?
insert
That
one.
early
Now
approach
they go
towards
take
B, that little
mid-control.
show of force, and then that late rotation back towards A.
Where's the
Now,
money?
They have to kind of give
Money's
us a bit
good
more
for
credit. Maybe that
K-Corp.
operator is one of
Those
the
were buying the
parts
ults
of
were a
the
little bit
solution,
low.
but a fake being shown. It looks like Narrate taking
There's got
space.
one person taking over towards
It
A.
is all a route.
Oh,
Look at where the main
idea
map
here.
players
And they
are.
invested Jet and the
But
dash.
Vitality is
Most
safe
people
in thinking that runner has
think that
the
that's
site locked
the
down.
side they're hitting, but
At least
double
hold
duelist,
towards
you can
Boba, towards
fake with
CT.
that.
Keep that area secure, but they've got to be careful. Martin has to be respected in this. And actually, a bit of a trade out towards Market. Hold on, it's not over yet. They're chasing around all the way from CT. Martin's going to find runner, and the fight in middle begins. Re-clearing
Dave has
through
his ult
Market,
if he
but
wants to
Spike's
send it
now
over
down.
towards
Follow-up
site as well.
not there for Trex. Starting to get the
Oh my
pressure
goodness.
building. Safe put down, but Trex on the trade, and even gets more. Shin now in the 1v1. A TP away and an adjustment. Does Trex catch him? He
Whoa.
does, but it's Shin to land the
Trex
shot.
had an insane read on it.
But a pacey
Oh
start,
my
and Carmine Core
God,
just
he-
turning the screws. This is better.
He
Starting
literally
to
killed
narrate
him in
Martin.
the
Starting
smoke,
to pick
seeing
up
him on
that
the
confidence.
minimaps.
It
And
is
the
a
other
problem
guy?
because they're
Maybe.
so effective on the map. We saw it last round.
EVC,
Not
thank you
with
so
the Jet
much.
trying to get
Thank
some
you,
fake
you
to
for the
force
raid.
those rotations. You want to be
Appreciate
fast, you
that.
will regret
Thank you for
it.
doing it. I hope the stream was good.
Oh, this is fantastic. Starting to see Carmine Core just kind of showing off a little bit here. Seeing them toying with Vitality,
I mean, they look like a
making it
different
harder
team.
to read them.
They look like a different team after
And
that
again,
timeout.
I don't know what Eng does in these timeouts, but they come out just looking so refreshed, so new with some of their approaches. Mid-walk coming through is maybe just keeping what they've got. Rifles being kept in hand. The money's not going to be fantastic for Vitality. And when's the counter timeout going to come for Vitality here? It's got to be soon, right? Or
it depends.
Talk to me.
I mean, it depends on what Gorilla and Leica are hearing, right? If the right conversations are being had, if they're taking this time of saving to also discuss what they can do and how they want to approach it, what went wrong in the round. Sometimes you're being forced out, and yeah, it's like Magnum using a stun and then Martin going in with the ultimate or whatnot, being extremely explosive here. And you're just got in the middle of a reposition. You're not even ready for this, but it is what it is.
It was
I
close.
love seeing
It was
them
a nice
try this
shot.
though. It's such a pace change.
That makes
It's
way
you know,
more
a
sense
totally
than
new
seeing
look.
them on the radar.
If Vitality felt, okay, we've got to get to group. Now,
Giving
there's
them
still
a
a buy here for
free
Vitality.
bit of map control.
There's still a purchase. Is it perfect? No. There's going to be at least a Bulldog in play. A couple of pieces that maybe they'd like, but going back to what looks like another fake here, this is
and the
still
free
looking
map
like that
control
very
means
similar
free
approach
ult.
towards B that we've seen a couple of times going out from Carmine Core, but then again, look where the spike remains.
And not only that, breaking that camera, 3 people shot. So of course, Vitality needs to keep an eye on here because there's 3 players, right? You see the shooting coming from 3 different places. And the utility being used is definitely helping Casey's case.
But again, for Vitality, they've seen these fakes before, so they can't over-rotate anymore. They still have to keep players late into this. Nice late clear of B main, but it's not completely going to quell all those doubts. You can retake this space, which Martin's doing.
They're
Couple of
faking
well-timed
it.
steps.
Fake
Oh,
with
and
the
even an
ult,
ult on
smoke
top.
in.
This is a huge
One
investment.
person to
Now,
clear
all the
over and they
question
go
marks
over
in my
the
mind are on
top.
Sender.
They cleared
He
this
is the
pretty
one.
early
He's seen
though.
it,
Safe
he's
had
calling
just
it
a
out.
straight up
Can they
duel.
deal with it now? The fake's on the way. The timing of this. Oh,
That was a
God,
savior
you're
omen
lucky
flash from
to
Sender.
live.
Lark
You are
over towards
so
B. They
damn
have
lucky
time to
get
go
away
all
with
the way
that
back.
Kicks. Gets to keep himself alive, but now they've pulled this fake. What do they do with it? They've got 30 seconds.
30
And
seconds
Safe is
left.
moving.
And Safe is in the middle of the map. He's going to have to play aim training
through
here if he
mid.
wants to keep control of it, but still, looking at that spike, it's made it
What
on
is
towards
going
the side.
on
They've
here?
done
Dude, they are
very well
so
with this.
late to the
Quick
B
smoke
side,
towards
these two.
market to keep
The
them
thing
at
is, they
bay,
only
but
saw
back
one
them
middle,
on the
so they
case.
don't know that
This
it's...
is
And
lovely.
they probably think
This
it's
is a really
4-1.
nice working of
They
the
have
map
no
from
idea there's
Carmine
3 on
Core,
site
at
right
least to
now.
get the plant down. Pushing Vitality left, right, and center. Magnum over towards Boba, waiting. Sitting anti. Does eat the flash, but no one swings off it.
Oh
He can
my
tell them, hey, they're all coming through market, boys. Nothing CT. Focus that
Yeah,
side.
Magnum's info, here's
And time's
everything.
going to start running low, and Magnum still has the angle, does go down. Vitality need to pick up the pace, though. And Shin just holds him back by himself. Oh, does he get it? He's so close.
I was
for it,
wondering
but
if
it's
Tomazi
Tomasi's
was gonna give him an
closeout.
opportunity there.
Carmine Core have suddenly started to work this map perfectly.
And it speaks volumes of the utility
knowing that they've
on
been
B.
taking
Let's
B
put it
main all
somewhere
the
else
time,
that allows us to control
a
the
bit
map.
of an easy time with this one, because you know the adjustment's going to be
that's
going
great,
over
though.
towards
Still
B
gonna
main.
get one, Trekk's going to get 2 for himself.
Trex did.
But you look at the control on
Unbelievable.
the map. You look what they have here. This will be a plant between Shin and Martin.
Bro, Shin is
That-
13 to 5.
I like to see it, though, because it means they've been taking space over towards B main. It means they're trying to get proactive with intent behind it. Martin going to be noted that he's leaning a little
Catch
closer
both, yeah.
forward. Peel away. Can they work this? It's all the timing. Keep their attention drawn here.
Yeah,
You
safe
know
wins
that
the round,
inevitable
right?
Death is coming,
Oh.
saying
Oh,
that
why don't
though
talk in
Martin,
these situations?
that internal clock was
Never
ticking
learn.
to the second. Perfect. Backing away, TP taken, 2v2 now. Shin gonna watch at least the push here. The cross gonna be watched by Martin. The push and the pull should be perfect. It's good enough for a
Last player
1v1.
standing.
Kicks against Martin. Positions noted and Kicks clears him. Bloody hell, that was close.
It was
man.
really close,
Too
yeah.
close
As
for
soon as
comfort
safe
for
went
both
down,
of
it's
the teams.
so doable.
You wanted to see
How the trap play
was the
works.
last round, so everything goes into this one. We saw Trex using
Do
his
they stun
ultimate
on the back of it,
before,
or are we just full
at the
believers
beginning
on
of
the
the round, trying
flash?
to get some.
Safe, you don't need to play ahead of this. You've got the camera there to watch for you. Oh my god, he's... Oh, okay, safe.
Okay.
Okay, it's fine, it's safe. Of course he's going to land
Dude,
2
it's like K-Pop
back-to-backs.
knew this was coming as well,
One
because
safe is
they
apparently
commit
worth
swinging,
2
and we even had a
of
guy that was
Carmine
playing
Core.
anti-flash
Martin's
just in
gone
case there was a
underrated.
flash
dry
for
fight like that,
them to do like a
ridiculous.
Is one
actual
duelist
trap
versus 2.
play,
You
but
just need to, you know, if
They've
you want to
just-
head-to-head to duelist and there's 2, well,
individually
Is
ridiculous.
what it is. They back away now, and you've got Shin, Tomasi, and Magnum to try and navigate, and they've lost complete control on the other parts of the map, right? Like a little bit of util, yes, is still here. So
Yeah,
maybe
and this
feeling
is
they've
nice
got
from
a bit
Sender
of
to just
safety
fall
come
back here.
towards A if
Like
they
it's
want to.
it's cool to do
The
what
rest
he's
of it's
doing,
so unknown,
especially in
unless
like a
someone slipped in
4v4,
there, someone
3v4.
decided to
But
get proactive
at this
somewhere.
point, just want to play your
So
life.
very heavily.
Yeah,
leaning
sorry, you
towards
just want
B.
to
But look at that,
play
just
to stay
by
alive. You don't want to
changing
play your life.
those trap wires. Now Vitality's safe to
Just
just
get the
force stack
info,
onto
fall
site.
back, make sure the rotate can happen. Yep, that'll
The
do.
things at control. Sender's going to take a sneak peek, and he's going to see
Here comes the
Shin and
rotates, but
Tomasi
this
walk in
guy's
here, but
pretty
Magnum
close. Would have at least had the
position-
slide.
Magnum's
30
position
seconds
should be
left.
unknown for Vitality.
But it's going to have so much value. It has to pay off so heavily.
Well-
Safe has gone down. That is a big pickup here. So that adds a little bit of a layer of doubt now. He's added that little bit of consideration, that little
And
problem,
Omen
the
as
TP
well,
to
creates
add
pressure
into
over
it. But
towards
Tomasi
these
just took
positions.
damage. They're
Time?
running out of time here. Melon's in the chat, perhaps.
Hold up.
Magnum still trying to work,
X.
and Sender can just play
Sender,
the
sorry.
clock. Look at it, 6 seconds.
Enemy remaining.
He just has to buy time if he
he
just
played
lives,
it
which
so
is
well.
all he's
I mean,
going
he
to
played
do.
this whole
It's
round
job
perfect.
done. Resurgence found
There's
Vitality
no
back
oversteps,
in
gets the
lead
info,
here
goes back.
after what was a beautiful run from Carl.
No, but I do actually get that.
Oh, the rate. Oh dear.
Dude, he
The rate's
committed
dead.
pretty
Oh
heavy
dear.
into this
What
one.
is going on in this round? Just, hey guys, just have a little bit of a biff in middle. Go and have a fight.
Spike planted.
Plants in. 4 players still alive for Carmine Corp.
Quick reminder, by the way,
And
this
in
is
we go.
K-Corp's best chance of getting a
RT leading
pistol.
away, takes down Safe. First step found. Runner and Trex now in trouble.
5-0 for
Are these
pistols.
two going to try and come together here? I mean,
2v4.
Trex has been a superstar. Runner was nuts on map 1, but 4
Surely.
players? That's a lot. He's seen maybe a pixel out of place, but... Ooh,
Oh my goodness.
Where are you, Runner? What are you off to? That's done for.
Right,
You're just
first
drifting
pistol.
around.
Most
Beautifully
important time to
handled by
get it as
Carmichael,
well.
Getting that pistol under the belt. That gets him up to 6 and within touching distance to his actions.
Going for it. Shout out to Sender.
I was about to
enabling
be
this.
the observers and be like, give me a round with Safe, but it becomes horrific because it's always just like the slowest ass
They picked the
round,
right
you know what I
site.
mean? Just like, oh, good. Got to see that one, did we?
Let's just keep looking at him until he falls. If he falls.
Thank you, observers. Let's do it. Let's see what the plan was, right? Let's see what are you up to, Safe?
Every site.
Okay.
Okay, site's clear, boys.
Site's
Yeah.
clear.
Oh, hello. Oh,
4
Ooh,
HP.
4 HP.
It's
Probably
all-
going to
it's
throw
all
the gun
planned.
to someone else,
Oh,
yeah?
He
Okay,
dropped it.
follow
He
the
does it.
stinger,
Okay.
follow the stinger.
Sender, can we get Sender?
Sender cam, please. Sender cam, please.
Out of charges.
Thank you, observers.
Thank you.
See, that's why I like our observers here. None of that pre
Oh my god.
mess.
Everyone's going to go down this.
Oh.
Are the observer's going to stick
Sender
to
looks
it?
so lost in the
The
sauce.
paranoia from Shin was
Like,
beautiful.
literally
He
was so
balled
good.
it.
No,
Hey,
we
hey,
don't get
yeah.
to change. We commit.
We want to
Commit to the
live
very
what
end.
Sender's living right now.
Yeah, truly. So
Dude, imagine he
dots for
clutches
a
it, though.
reason. Oh my god, the position.
Oh
What if this
my
pays off?
God.
What if this pays off? Guys, what
Actually
if this
doable.
pays off? Can you remember the round where we bullied the observers into... Oh, I almost believed. I almost
Hey,
believed.
they did good damage, though.
There.
Actually
I was
did good
all
damage.
aboard.
It doesn't matter because Andy now is going to get us the replay.
I'm kind of discussing it just within touching distance, and now they're there. And I love this, though. Taking space with a player behind it. Not just a little bit of util here and there. No, they are fully investing. Deep smoke as well. So if Vitality want this space back
This is
there, they've got
nice,
to put
though.
util
I mean,
to it. You
this
can't
is
just
the
walk
kind of
into
stuff that I
this.
wanted Vitality to do a little bit
mean, you
more,
shouldn't.
right?
There
Punish
you
the
go.
fact that they
Exactly.
don't
There's
have
the
util
drone.
like this to
And
actually
that's
push
how
through
clear.
Used to
and
clear,
take control
barely
back.
spawn. Like, look at this.
He's not backing down. He's investing.
Yeah,
He's
dude,
putting
they're
the
investing
paranoia.
a
They
lot
want
to hold on to
generate
B
more
main
than
at the
just
moment.
pressure.
They're having none
and
of it.
Sender is now
Yeah,
walking
forcing
up
them to go somewhere
towards
else.
mid.
And they're just going to hold one person here. This is
Gotta
a
look
really
at-
good round at the
as I
moment
said,
for K-Corp.
Somebody check on Martin
Got
and
info
Tomasi, 'cause they
trip
have
as
a
well,
minute.
got double
yeah,
setup
what
on the
little
side.
setup? What little ratty setup
They're
are they
holding
up to?
hands.
Look at the little ratty setup. Rats being rats. But they're having a nice time. And sadly, Vitality are going nowhere near them. So like, cool, we've held elbow really well, guys.
Still
the
good
rest of the
pressure.
map,
They smoke off, and this is the most perfect thing they could have done into this round. Smoke off the vision,
as it stands,
push over towards
Carmichael
middle
got
once they
slipped
create
against a little
pressure
bit
over
here.
towards middle.
And they've absolutely
Dude, this
dismantled
was
the
a
hold towards elbow.
masterclass
So
round
the
though from
plant should
Vitality.
be
Like if
next
this was their
on the docket.
backup reaction,
Shin
like
and
this was
Magnum.
insane. This was
they're
their backup
probably-
plan
you're gonna
once they
find it
didn't
hard
have
to
B
find the
main
value there with
control.
that ghost. Oh, that's embarrassing for Runner. You hate to see that. You hate to see it. Don't laugh.
No.
No.
You told me fun is not allowed, so I wasn't laughing.
Yeah, true.
So can you stop trying to get me
I wonder
fired?
if they I wonder if this is a bit of
I'm so
research,
tired of you.
knowing that they like to do cameras
You just
over
have so much
towards
power.
here.
To be fair,
Or
someone
like
did
over
say,
towards the
"Oh,
site
does
and
she
nothing to
get
get
in
info
trouble
on the
for Riot? She
left.
talks about Sliggy all the time. I'm like, well, probably at some point.
Had my name.
But
What did I
Until
miss?
that day,
I you know,
here we are.
here we are. If I say Tarek, they'll be fine though. You know what I mean? Like that NA bias. Where's our little street parties they're having? Please don't stop.
Reckon Talon picks it?
We have the
Dude, they're
ultra
crazy enough that
black
they might pick it. Yeah,
not
you're right.
Magnum, Martin and Trex. into this one. At least a buy on both sides. Tense moment here, and a very different look to the start round. We saw the amount of attention to detail Carmichael were putting towards taking that B main space.
Build this one up a little bit because it is a good amount of impact.
Giving some space, narrate, making sure the A is free.
5 people can't buy, 2 people can't
Vitality's
buy.
just gonna walk up towards mid. The
They
spike
lose.
though, it's on the hands of Kicks. Waiting on B lobby, definitely running the clock down.
Yeah, time.
And Shinji's gonna keep.
Everyone
doing
understands
this
it's a big round,
time
so
and
you
time
should be
again.
seeing double ults.
Doesn't catch anyone.
Stop this. They've crept really
Trip is
close
kinda
by
owning them a
market,
little bit.
But again, how are they going to disrupt the players? They're just on the corner of Pillar.
And
Safe
does he send
does
it with
get
the Razor?
stunned. 35 seconds now. They're
Ooh.
getting down to. Oh my
Oh.
god! How,
He was the only one to
if
not
I'm
get a
on
kill
any
there.
line
That's
for it,
insane.
Outrageous. That's going to be a blow to the egos. Narrate and Magnum now trying to make up for the mistakes. Make for the misfortune, should I really say here. They do make away just as that smoke dissipated.
Rex's
gonna do with
ult,
back
does he
line?
want to back out of there?
They just got to go for this. Narrate's got to win the fight. Narrate does take down Safe. Hold on. And hold your
Kicks
horses.
has been very good in the
Got a little close in
high
moments
pressure, like,
there, but the
clutch
numbers
situations.
staying up. And Vitality
Or, like,
keeping steps
when a
towards
big
double
kill is
digits
needed.
now.
I need to see that moment again. I need to see. You wonder how aggressive do you want to go with this double duelist? And the
This is
previous
what I
round they
wanted
wanted
to
to be
see.
reactive,
This
give
is the-
Vitality the space to make a play.
This
and
one
then have
doesn't work
something
as
to
well
say about
against
it, something to
Vitality's
do
comp,
about
because
it.
obviously they can just knife close,
But with
get
a
info
score
like a
this
drone or
tight,
recon, but
every
against
single
this
mistake
comp, it would have been unbelievable.
matters 3 times more.
Yeah, so if you're looking at Carmichael, you've got the Sheriff for Shin.
Yeah, they
2
got
ghosts,
nothing into
Garcia
this.
Magnum, and the knife. So it's not a round
All
now,
up to
it's a little bit of
narrate,
threat.
and this is going to
It
wreck
should be fine.
him.
If you're looking at the purchase for Vitality, it should be fine. But there's always a little bit of danger, and they've got a sight. And the ult has to come out. So Vitality showing enough respect here that they don't want to take too many risks. Kicks deciding worth
Why
it.
not stream the
secure this,
pick'ems? Yeah, I
slow
gotta
down the rate,
up
make
those
put
YouTube
knives
numbers,
back
man.
in the kitchen drawer. Waiting for that to run out, and back in we go.
Oh
Safe! I want to
my
see that from
God,
his
that's a
POV.
shot.
That was a
I guess he's
pixel, it
actually
felt
jumping
like.
backwards
But he's
into
starting
it,
to
but
heat
still.
up here, seeing that mechanics on display. Sender's got 3 more targets in the corner, 2 more now. Oh, this is just all but over here. This has got to be 10. Soon enough to be 2 are lost in the mayhem,
Was
but it's
this as
fine. They get
impressive
past the hurdle.
as it
Investing
looks?
that
That's the
ult as
question.
well
Probably
from
not.
Kicks, but man, what a round.
Still, an eco from Kate.
It's going to be quick, right off the rip here. Safe trying to keep himself secured. Narrate looking. He's got the angle now for himself. Oh, that's a belting shot from Narrate.
That
Can fall
might
away
be
here.
the
No ability to
might be the
trade
Aang
it,
special
and they're
on
being
this.
forced around the map.
And remember what I was saying about mistakes? I think that Vitality thought that was a mistake, that they were going to follow up on that utility and catch him off guard. But Narrate had Martine's back.
This positioning from Runner,
Yeah, it's
he
a
gets it right. He's being kept
early
in check by
reposition.
Shin, I believe. But still, it's enough that keeps a question mark in my mind of does he try and pressure towards top middle?
Oops.
If you know the Narrate's
But he
going
had
to
a
be holding
smoke.
towards this. Whoa, it's so tense here between these two. They've carved out a little
Gotta
bit
keep
of
an eye on
security
the
towards his B
insert
side,
and
so the
Cypher
pawn can
over
come in.
towards B
That's the goer for
or
Runner.
middle,
Oh, but
even.
Shin just adjusts in the blink of an eye. So
Very important kill. Still, they need to retake, even though this is a 5 versus 3.
Yeah, that's perfect though. The Cypher info,
we've got
don't have to worry
Sender
about
tracks
market,
Kicks.
don't have to worry
One
about
flash
Boba.
and a TP.
Ender.
TP's going in. And
Needs to
he's
cancel,
just
they're close enough to
onside,
hear
I
it.
guess, and it's an easy clear for Narrate. The timing, the crunch is perfect. Swinging in unison, just clearing this map methodically. Tracks in the back corner here. He's got an army. He's got an army to face, and he can't get past the first man. Martine on the defuse, 5 standing.
The
And
Aang
once again,
timeouts
ticking
are
the box
insane
for
right now.
Aang.
Jesus. Again.
He's from
Many
Vitality.
injects.
That's the mad part. And again, okay, I like this though. Oh, they've been noted. They know they're here now. Magnum gonna fight forward, tries to spray and pray.
boy.
His prayers aren't answered as Safe takes him down. And the battle for B main is concluded in favor of
Still
Vitality.
left out, yeah, a little bit.
You're looking on the other side here. A little bit of a switch up from Narrate. Holding over towards A, but it's all on
Long
him.
way to go.
Look at that camera, that mid that is going to be open. Tomasi still has that utility. Everybody's covering in position. And Vitality want to see if that aggression is going to happen again. Oh,
Huge info. Do they continue?
Do they really send
You're
it?
going to the site with the most amount of players, right?
I'm
like,
not
do
sure.
they want to commit to this? 50 seconds now. They're going to have to start making up their minds. It looks like they are going to try and keep forging a path this way.
This
here's the thing,
pause
like, they
from
use the
Martin with the bait from Shin and the
Trex
Omen
uses the
flash.
drone, but nobody crosses
Wait.
the smoke.
Okay, is this the go?
Oh,
Martin?
what a recon.
Oh, he's in trouble. Yeah, cleared out. Really diligent here. A bit of a brawl on the side, sure, but it's just down to Narrate in a 1v3. HP's low, but that operator better be singing.
Oh,
my God.
okay.
Narrate!
Nice reposition.
And now above the smoke.
Oh my.
You can have a little bit of a glance. Did he catch the player on the left? No, but he knows what's going to be happening here. Plant is down. He's trying to play to the time here. Feign maybe an adjustment towards CT, but he's got them split. This will have to be a worldy end of it around for Narrate here. Has to be so quick towards finding Safe and the timing. Safe is going to play this like a menace.
Ooh.
He's drifting close to the barrel.
Ah, that's so unlucky, dude.
Narrate. Player left, player right.
That was so unlucky.
Safe
That was a nice
finds
try.
him.
That was
Is
impressive,
he gonna
man.
take the operator
Had
though?
it.
If with it, I don't want to discredit it.
K-Corp
But
pretty
Narrate
much
gets
all in, by
punished
the way.
this time. Starting to lose out on some of those
Oh,
exchanges
no
here.
money for the next round.
As
Martin's going to have
Vitality with a
ult
quick
if he
pivot
gets an
over towards
ult.
A. Going to be Tomasi to try and handle it. He's got some support
Oh,
in CT,
he
but
is
position
in
noted.
so much
It feels very
trouble.
hard to now live here. Even the paranoia coming in, he's got everything thrown his way. Runner's taking him down. That should be sight available. A little bit of a lean forward though. Martin still
This guy was
alive and
spotted
well.
though,
Takes
right?
down
Yeah.
Trex. Needs to clear the corner. Shin's done that. Carmine, Magnum, where have you just come from? He slipped a little bit deeper. He tried to wormed his way in from CT, and it was just the right timing. But Kicks. Hold on. Hold on. That's a
Oh, relax,
1v1.
everyone.
Stunned up, gets around
It's a
the corner.
1v1s.
The gap is closing though. Martin, you've given it away
Just
now.
a bait.
You gotta respect this man. Kicks is too much of a problem not to. 40 seconds. Turns the flash. He's got the knife up in 5. How does he want to do this?
He has time. He can isolate these duels.
Can, but there is that internal
30 seconds
ticker.
left.
There it is. Double swing. Go,
Better
Michael.
double
Felt
up with
no
it.
pressure. Safe and Trex, the only two with rifles. The rest on sheriffs.
I'd be happier with a safe dropping that gun to kick the rudder and then just
Well, their money was better than this.
overdriving it.
But I
Yeah.
think they maybe don't
Like
want
that.
to do anything too
Look at how
drastic. Make sure they can
empty mid
get
has
full
been for
buys
the
the whole
past
time.
4 rounds, I'd say.
Got 2 hero guns. Everyone gets sheriff armor.
Quick reaction over
Dave
towards
has his
Elbow.
ult, so at one
Especially
point he
after the
could.
Past couple
throw
of
the
rounds
gun
being
over
so
and
highly
ult.
paced. Vitality's been like, oh, one step, another step.
Oh my god. Narrate. Just
There goes your
jumps out,
smokes.
finds Sender. It's a little bold to do this against a team who's probably on a shaky purchase. I do think there's a little bit of danger in it, but you know, it's fine. He doesn't fall, so it's all good. They're quick to clear and they're quick to close towards the site.
This is a lot of noise.
It is. I should have caught at least 1, max 2, I feel that. Just one player underneath that Shin. Nowhere to go on this one. Shin actually
Trip.
still finds Safe. Beautiful counterplay. Lovely control until Trex comes in. What are you going to do? 1v4. Not much. Shin. No harm, no foul. 4 standing.
4 people for the money is the one.
Might be
11,
looking
10,
like OT
Vitality,
maybe. All the
Giant
rounds,
buy
all the
rounds.
maps.
I'm surprised they didn't
People
have a
saying
round
This game, it doesn't
with
matter.
Safe's ult on
We're
this.
gonna troll it, and here
4 standing.
Well,
that
they
operator
pretty much
again.
have to be
Yeah.
ecoing.
yeah,
All right. Well,
they're explosive. But actually, the one looking for the first duel, it's not only him, also Narrate.
Also, over towards B, they did a knife and a hit too, so they know they're heavy dueling over
So
towards here, which kind of means they know that when they heavy duel, we have the Cypher set
early
up over
information
towards
gain.
A.
Contact
This
towards
time,
B
though,
main.
they actually have a
And
trap
Vitality
play
will
with
know that there's been
Cypher,
a fight for
camera
this the entire
spotting,
time, so they
Omen
will have to put more
flash,
util already.
Cypher swing.
Probably seen Trex
So
maybe
this
pressing towards that.
has a lot of chance to work over
Not
towards
like
A.
peeling away a little bit, sitting much deeper. You're gonna hear that. We see that Tomasi's calling that out to the rest of the side. Shin is there. Paranoia primed. Smoke. Still gonna have the info from the cam though.
And Neon can at least run out
Just
pretty
walks
fast.
up. Very close now. Paranoia goes.
And he runs away.
Yeah. Kamazi was
So
having
lives
none
to
of
see
it.
another
Gets
day.
smoked off on this
Managed
one.
to burn
Doesn't
that
want anything to
paranoia.
do
Oh
with
my
it.
God.
They know that they pushed them
Timing
back
on
though with this
this.
smoke and no one was in front of it, so should feel like they've done a good
timing.
question mark here.
Yeah.
Dude, look at
Unreal. He's gonna
Magnum.
hear this. He's in the perfect position. He pulls the trigger on the first though. He could have waited even longer. Maybe even done better, but it doesn't matter. The rest of his side is
30
there.
seconds left.
Martin and Narrate holding it down as well. Market is there. Surely safe out of nowhere. Finds 2. Game back on. But the timing on this, he's got enemies left, right, and center. He
Oh,
cannot do
nice.
it all.
Dude, what did they do? They didn't even get a
11-11,
plant.
We're tied
2-9.
up all even.
Everyone's sitting about 3k.
safe in his tracks, but a quick trade out for Sender. Trying to close on in the raid. That's messy. That's not what you wanted to see.
Exactly where you
Now going to be coming in. Post-plant setup here as well. Something a little naughty. Tomasi on the flank, though. Does he even consider Sender? I don't know.
Sender.
He's
Oh,
none the
okay.
wiser, but the HP's the defining factor. Runner still
Damn,
gunning.
dude.
And now we're
Pretty
into a
big.
2v2.
Trex has his ult as well if he wants to
Trex
play it.
has
They've got a
his ult as
camera to
well.
spot if they're staking it.
Getting
They
towards the
got
site here.
Shin, who could...
Oh my god. Oh. Trying it, giving it a damn go. This is a brawl. Trex is willing to stand, willing to challenge Runner. Not too far off either on that deeper angle. Keeping him in check here. Carmine Core trying to dig this out, trying to find a fight that they can win, but they're not winning it right now. They're right back.
Oh, God. 18 HP. There's no way, man. That was incredible. I thought he had him with the double shorty.
In the final moments, Carmine Core trip and
18
slip up.
HP. Tanked
You might
it.
think that that was messy. Especially with 5 stingers, there was no way they could close that out with the position that Martin
I mean, they
had.
always had a trade, though.
But how they managed to
Every
isolate
kill, they had a
all of
trade
this,
ready
how
to go.
Everything comes down to being out of the smoke, and definitely having that stinger is not a detriment anymore. He's not believing it.
And holy.
Ooh,
Everyone's,
Martin up to a flying
everyone's
start,
reactions
though.
were so sick.
A whole lot of
Okay,
tension, and
one
Carmine Core gone,
chance.
screw it,
And there's a
go,
lot of
let's go,
ults.
Aggie. Let's get in
A
their
lot of
faces.
ults.
Pop of the ult, though, is
KO
just Magnum and that
ult, Sova ult.
Bulldog. Ah, the flash, so nice.
All
They've got
people here
everything
for
crossed the
K-Cup,
T's,
they would
dotted
love
the
to
I's, but Magnum
fast
trying to slip
flood,
ahead
but...
still, disrespecting it, trying to get aggressive, trying to find
Oh
a better fight.
my,
He's done
nice
just
hold
that,
back
him
to
and
sight.
Tomasi. Maybe there's
Yeah,
still life for them
and
yet.
KO ult
It's a
fade. They got
4v2.
Omen Flash, they can send
Trex
it.
and Sender. Remember map
What is
1,
it,
the
tap
amount of
the
4v2s
spike,
that were
Omen
lost, that were
Flash, send.
fumbled, that were fallen by the wayside, but you don't do it now, do you? Do we go OT? It's looking a little likely.
They're chilling.
Sender. Gonna pop a smoke towards CT. That was a fake on the plant here. Back we go. He needs to support
They need to
him
keep
towards
doing
market.
it.
No one's giving them
Exactly.
a fight, though.
They cannot plant until the Martin uses his nade. It's too risky.
Still the paranoia with Shin. Still the smoke for him, too. They're desperate to find at least one player. See Casey showing discipline here. As they bloody should.
30 seconds left.
There's the fight.
Ooh,
He's
that
got
was
one.
nice,
Okay.
though, with the
It's what they
recon to
needed.
take the
5 more
duel.
bullets and the plant's going to come in. Re-smoke. He's got
Good
5 bullets to
reposition.
play with. There's 3
Really
players
good
on the other side of the
reposition.
smoke. Oh my god. No way. No
Oh, there's a
way.
man on the gun site. Had to get one
is
for
taking
sure.
us the distance.
Hey,
Carmine
overtime.
Core tying us up at 12 apiece. If you had anywhere else to be tonight, cancel your plans. This one is going all the way. I'm going to pick up as well. You know what I
That
mean?
is an
Let's have a
incredible
rate
knife,
round.
by the way. That hit 3.
Oh, we used to love those.
Right, didn't hit the breach, didn't
Carmine
hit
Core on
the...
the attack here. That'll
yeah.
be vitality on the defense. Just need some back-to-back rounds and you're good to go. Really going to take over towards the side. They've got what they need. I wouldn't say on a platter necessarily, but it was a pretty easy access point. Oh my god, kicks.
Oh my,
What?
yeah, the recon into the trip,
Okay, well,
right?
screw it. This one's looking wrapped up. Magnum, Martin, and Shin are going to have to go nuclear on this if they want to try and pull it back.
Crazy
A
Mind,
3v5,
thank you so
not
much, man. Appreciate the whole
impossible,
year.
but pretty improbable, but the way it's looking, Martin's going to draw blood, a trade out, but again, the
Oh
numbers
my.
so
Dude, shout out,
favourable
I mean,
and
shout
safe.
out
Gonna
Trex on
shut
this.
down the
Trex was
account,
everything,
close
really.
the book, the chapter
util
on
was
this
just
first round
perfect.
of OT.
And
There's
now
a-
they have
there's a
a
world where
chance
this
to
guy was actually
close
Trex's
this
util and not the
match
Cypher. I
up, to
didn't
decide
really see.
their fate for once after everything that Vitality
Really revitalized after Gorilla joining the role changes. They look like a new team. Man against them right now. Oh my god, how is he?
Oh,
He's
boy.
dead. He's got to be dead to rights it. He has no way out of this.
Okay, no?
Oh my god, he does. He gets
It's
out. I
out,
thought there'd
though.
be a
Smoke
follow-up.
saved him.
Nothing. He's fine. 5 HP. You're still a glass cannon pretty much, so he still gets to be able to have the impact he wants.
Shout out to Vitality here. That was
And
a
now
nice flash
Vitality
from
decides
Kicks.
to run across the
They-
map onto a
They at least had a
site not
feeling that
really
it was
being
the
guarded
op
by KC,
or
but
some
watch out
kind
for
of trap
Magnum.
play.
He's proven in the past to do just by himself. He's good. He's good for 3.
He might have to be here.
Magnum,
There's the
you're not
contact, and
gonna...
The out drone's going to be an issue. He gets to avoid it mostly. A little bit of a stall as well, but the utility's being cleared. Rotation's coming in. Shin's caught runner. Okay, man up to the good now.
6-1 pistol? Nah, K-Cup got a pistol at the end. It was 5-1.
Back. Sender, this is so risky. He's just banking
This
on
duel.
favourable
Does
play.
Martin even have any
Martin's got no
idea?
idea, but the timing's everything. And Sender's got him
He at
beat.
least
We're
kinda
back to a
thought
one
about
apiece
it.
both sides, but
Oh,
Safe
no, it's come crumbling.
Oh, and a third!
That's an
the
insane
impact
shot.
you
Dude, he's
want from
waving
him.
to him!
One of the best there is in this league,
He's
and now
waving
it's all
mid-game.
on the rate in a 1v4.
Oh my god.
Host ride
What
and
a
die
beast.
with him here. Wanted to see a step up from Safe. You got it. Basically got you this round, and he closes
Hey, man,
it.
this guy.
Vitality closing
give me him on
regular
Duelist every
season
team, man.
here before
I never
playoffs
want
on
to
the
see a
horizon
team of him in it
with a
and him not on
fantastic
Duelist.
performance up against
Ever.
Carmine Core.
And especially the resurgence of Safe, probably map one, you know.
Okay, so
is Jet on